Have you ever felt lost? Like you're wandering through a foggy forest, unsure of your direction? It's a feeling we all know. Life isn't always a straight path. Sometimes we stumble, we fall, and we lose our way. It's in these moments of uncertainty that we must find the strength to rise again, to dust ourselves off and begin the journey of rediscovering ourselves. This feeling of being lost can be overwhelming. It can make us question everything we thought we knew. Our purpose, our passions, even our identity can feel shrouded in mist. But remember, getting lost is not a failure. It's an opportunity, an invitation to explore new paths and discover hidden parts of ourselves. We are all explorers in this journey of life. Some days we navigate with confidence, our compass pointing true north. Other days the needle spins wildly, leaving us disoriented and unsure of which way to turn. But that's okay. It's all part of the adventure. Often, the feeling of being lost stems from the weight of expectations. We are bombarded with images of what we should be, what we should achieve. The pressure to conform can be suffocating, leaving us feeling inadequate and adrift. We strive for the perfect job, the perfect relationship, the perfect life. But perfection is a myth, a shimmering mirage in the distance. Chasing it will only lead us further down a path that isn't our own. It's time to release the burden of these expectations, to silence the voices telling us who we should be and what we should do. Instead, let's turn inwards. Let's listen to the whispers of our own hearts. What truly matters to you? What brings you joy? These are the questions that will guide you back to yourself. Remember, you are not defined by external pressures, but by the unique and beautiful soul within. So how do we find our way when the world feels like a confusing maze? How do we navigate the twists and turns, the uncertainties and doubts? The answer, my friend, lies within. We all possess an inner compass, a guiding light that always points us towards our true north. This compass is fueled by our values, our passions, and our deepest desires. It's the quiet voice within that whispers yes when we're on the right path and no when we've strayed too far. The problem is we often ignore this inner voice. We get caught up in the noise of the world, the opinions of others, and the fear of following our own path. But to truly find our way, we must learn to trust ourselves, to listen to that inner compass, even when it leads us in unexpected directions. It's time to rediscover the freedom that comes from being true to ourselves, to embrace the journey, even when it's messy and uncertain. Because it's in the moments when we feel most lost that we have the greatest opportunity for growth, self-discovery, and profound transformation. Imagine a bird soaring through the sky. It moves with such grace, such ease. Its wings carry it effortlessly above the world below. This, my friends, is the power of a light spirit. Free from worry, fear, and doubt, we too can soar. It's about choosing how we respond to challenges. We can let difficulties drag us down or rise above them. Face them with courage, resilience, and hope. A strong spirit helps us navigate life's ups and downs. Keep your spirit light, and you'll weather any storm. Have you ever noticed how heavy your thoughts can feel when you're down? It's like carrying a backpack full of rocks. Each negative thought adds another stone, weighing you down, making it harder to move forward. This, my friends, is the burden of a heavy heart. We all experience moments of sadness, disappointment, and grief. These are natural human emotions. But when we allow these negative thoughts to take root and fester, they can lead us down a dangerous path towards depression. Depression is a serious condition that affects millions of people worldwide. It can manifest in many different ways, but it often leaves us feeling hopeless, helpless, and lost in a dark and lonely place. If you're struggling with depression, please know that you're not alone. Reach out for help. Talk to a trusted friend, family member, or mental health professional. Remember, you are stronger than you think. You are worthy of love, happiness, and a life filled with light. Don't let the weight of heavy thoughts keep you trapped in the darkness. There is always hope, and there is always help available. Sometimes the simplest things in life can bring the greatest joy: a warm cup of tea on a chilly morning, the sound of laughter echoing through the air, the feeling of sunshine on your skin. These small moments of joy are all around us. When we're feeling lost, it's easy to overlook the beauty that surrounds us. Take a moment to pause and really notice the world around you. The vibrant colors of a flower blooming in the park. These small details hold a quiet magic. Embrace these moments of joy, for it's in the appreciation of the small things that we often find the greatest happiness. The past is gone, the future is uncertain. All we truly have is this present moment. Yet how often do we find ourselves dwelling on past mistakes or worrying about things that haven't happened yet? Living in the past keeps us stuck in a cycle of regret and what-ifs. Worrying about the future creates unnecessary anxiety and fear. Neither serves us. The key to finding peace and contentment lies in learning to live in the now. Mindfulness is a powerful tool that can help us cultivate a greater awareness of the present moment. By paying attention to our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment, we can train our minds to focus on the here and now. Engage your senses fully in whatever you're doing. Savor the taste of your food. Listen to the music in your ears. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. When your mind wanders, gently guide it back to the present. This moment is all we have. Make it count. Life can feel overwhelming. We face pressures and uncertainties. It's easy to get caught up in the storm. But even amidst the chaos, small joys beckon. They offer moments of respite. These aren't grand gestures, but subtle pleasures. A warm cup of coffee on a rainy morning, the sound of rain drumming on the roof, the feel of sun-warmed sheets fresh from the dryer. These moments matter. They nourish our souls. They remind us that even when things are tough, there is still beauty to be found. Don't underestimate the power of these small joys. They are anchors in the storm. They ground us when we feel adrift. Take time to savor them. Let them fill you with a sense of peace. These moments are not distractions, but rather essential parts of a life well lived. Remember, happiness isn't always found in grand achievements or material possessions. It often resides in the simplest of things. Embrace them. Let them remind you that even on the cloudiest days, the sun is still shining somewhere. Step outside. Leave your worries at the doorstep. Nature awaits. A walk in the park, a hike in the woods, even a few moments in your own backyard. Nature has a way of calming the soul. It's a sensory experience, a symphony for the senses. The crisp air on your face, the smell of pine needles, the sound of bird song. These simple pleasures have a profound effect on our well-being. They ground us in the present moment. They remind us that we are part of something larger than ourselves. As you walk, pay attention to the details. The intricate patterns of leaves, the delicate dance of a butterfly, the rough bark of an ancient tree. Nature is full of wonder if we only take the time to notice. Let go of your thoughts. Breathe deeply. Allow yourself to be fully present in this moment. Feel the earth beneath your feet. Sense the wind in your hair. Nature is a powerful healer. It has a way of restoring our sense of balance and reminding us of the simple joys of being alive. The world bombards us with messages of what we should want, what we should strive for. Bigger, better, faster. But true contentment often lies in the opposite direction, in slowing down, simplifying, and appreciating the simple pleasures that surround us. Curl up with a good book and a cup of tea. Listen to your favorite music. Spend time with loved ones. These are the things that truly nourish our souls. They remind us of what's truly important in life. Don't underestimate the power of these simple pleasures. In a world that constantly demands more, they offer a sanctuary of peace and contentment. They remind us that happiness isn't about acquiring things, but about appreciating the moments that make up our lives. Take time for yourself. Do something you enjoy, something that brings you joy. These moments are not indulgences, they are essential acts of self-care. They replenish our energy and allow us to show up in the world as our best selves. Section 4. Cultivating gratitude, a shift in perspective. Gratitude, it's a simple word, but its power is immense. When we focus on what we're grateful for, our perspective shifts. We begin to see the world through a lens of abundance rather than scarcity. We notice the good in ourselves and in our lives. Start a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They can be big or small, simple or profound. The important thing is to focus on the positive. As you do this consistently, you'll find that your perspective begins to shift. Gratitude isn't about ignoring the challenges in our lives, it's about choosing to focus on the good, even when things are tough. It's about recognizing that even in the midst of difficulty, there is always something to be thankful for. When we cultivate gratitude, we open ourselves up to more joy, more peace, and more love. We begin to see the world as a gift and ourselves as worthy recipients of all the good it has to offer. Section 5. The ripple effect of small joys. Small joys have a ripple effect. When we allow ourselves to experience them fully, they radiate outwards, touching not only our own lives, but also the lives of those around us. A smile, a kind word, a simple act of generosity. These small gestures have the power to brighten someone's day. Imagine a world where everyone took the time to appreciate the small joys in life. A world where people greeted each other with smiles and kindness. A world where gratitude and appreciation were the norm. It would be a brighter, more joyful place for everyone. It starts with each of us. By choosing to focus on the positive, by cultivating gratitude in our own hearts, we create a ripple effect that extends far beyond ourselves. We become beacons of light, spreading joy and positivity wherever we go. Remember, you have the power to make a difference in the world, one small act of kindness at a time. Embrace the small joys, share them with others, and watch as the world around you begins to transform. Section 1. Charting your course. Setting intentions. Imagine a ship setting sail without a destination. It drifts aimlessly, at the mercy of the winds and currents. We too can feel lost when we lack direction, when our days blur together without purpose. Setting intentions is like charting a course for our lives. It's not about rigid plans, but about identifying what truly matters to us. What kind of life do we want to create? What values do we want to live by? What brings us joy? Once we have a sense of direction, we can start making choices that align with our values. Think of your intentions as guiding stars. They may not always be visible, but they're always there, helping us navigate the complexities of life. Write them down, reflect on them regularly. Let them guide your decisions and actions. Remember, your intentions are not set in stone. Life is fluid, and our aspirations may evolve over time. Be open to adjusting your course as you grow and learn. The important thing is to have a sense of direction, a guiding light to illuminate your path. Section 2. Navigating the unknown. Embracing uncertainty. The unknown can be daunting. It's natural to crave certainty, to want to know what the future holds. But life is inherently uncertain. The unexpected can happen at any moment, throwing us off course. Instead of fearing uncertainty, what if we learn to embrace it? Think of it this way: uncertainty is where possibility resides. It's a blank canvas, an open road. It's in the unknown that we discover our resilience, our creativity, our capacity for growth. When we let go of the need to control everything, we open ourselves up to new experiences, new perspectives, new possibilities. We learn to adapt, to trust our intuition, to find our footing even on shaky ground. Embrace the unknown as an adventure, a chance to step outside your comfort zone and discover the strength and resilience you never knew you possessed. It's in the moments when we feel most uncertain that we have the greatest opportunity to learn and grow. Section 3. The power of one step, taking action. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when we think about all the things we want to change, all the goals we want to achieve. But remember, even the longest journey begins with a single step. Don't underestimate the power of taking action, no matter how small. Break down your goals into smaller, more manageable steps. Instead of focusing on the enormity of the task ahead, focus on what you can do today, right now, in this moment. Even a small step in the right direction is progress. Action creates momentum. When we start moving, even in small ways, we begin to feel more empowered, more capable. We gain clarity, confidence, and a renewed sense of purpose. So, what's one small step you can take today towards a life that feels more aligned with your values, your passions, your dreams? Take that step, and then another, and another. Before you know it, you'll be well on your way. Section 4. Finding your tribe. The importance of connection. We are social creatures. We thrive in connection, in belonging, in knowing that we are not alone. When we feel lost, it's easy to isolate ourselves, to retreat into our own thoughts and fears. But often, it's in connection with others that we find our way back to ourselves. Reach out to loved ones. Connect with people who share your interests, your values, your passions. Join a group, take a class, volunteer your time. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, inspire you, and remind you of your own strength and beauty. Your presence makes a difference in the lives of others. By opening yourself up to connection, you not only receive support but also offer your own unique gifts to the world. Section 5. The journey continues. Embracing the process. Finding your way is not a destination, but a journey. There will be twists and turns, detours and roadblocks along the way. There will be moments of doubt, fear, and uncertainty. But there will also be moments of joy, discovery, and profound growth. Embrace the process. Let go of the need to have all the answers, to do everything perfectly. Life is messy and unpredictable. It's in the imperfections, the detours, the unexpected turns that we often discover our greatest strengths and learn the most valuable lessons. Be kind to yourself along the way. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Learn from your setbacks, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward. Remember, you are not alone. We are all on this journey together. So, keep exploring, keep learning, keep growing. Embrace the unknown. Find joy in the small things, and never stop believing in the power of your own spirit to guide you towards a life filled with meaning, purpose, and joy. Section 1. The unfolding path. Life is not about reaching a single destination, a fixed point of arrival. It's about the journey itself, the stumbles, the detours, the moments when we feel lost. These are all part of the intricate tapestry of our lives. Embrace the unknown, for it holds the promise of discovery, growth, and unexpected joy. Remember the bird soaring through the sky. It doesn't resist the wind, but uses it to soar higher. We too can learn to navigate the challenges of life with grace and resilience. Trust your instincts, believe in your own strength. You are capable of weathering any storm. Let go of the need to have all the answers, to control every outcome. Life is full of surprises. Embrace the uncertainty. Find comfort in the small joys that pepper your days. A warm cup of tea, a shared laugh, the beauty of nature. These moments are the threads that weave a life rich in meaning and connection. Section 2. A brighter horizon. As you continue on your journey, remember that you are not alone. Reach out to others, share your story, offer support. In connection, we find strength, hope, and a renewed sense of purpose. Keep your spirit light, cultivate gratitude, embrace the beauty that surrounds you, even in the midst of difficulty. The world is full of wonder if we only take the time to notice. The path ahead may not always be clear, but trust that you have within you everything you need to find your way. Embrace the journey, celebrate your progress, and never ever give up on the possibility of a brighter horizon.